Recording. Boop, 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 boop. All right. The North Star, episode 2. Let's do it.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has.
I don't like.
She does not know what strangeness
In the my playthrough of the original
small town of Night Springs.
I kind of like shied away from talking too much about things related to Control, because I was like, I don't want to spoil that for David. But I know that he said that he's not going to play this until
the universe is much deeper,
until he goes back and plays Control. So I don't mind talking about it. But
my brother and I know.
So
we've seen it.
Okay, we got some weird glitching.
But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see.
So this kind of exists in like a alternate version where she didn't find the bureau, because like I know that she was going to be in this, but I didn't know if it was going to be like the way it looked to me from the trailer was that it was while she's working for the bureau and while she works as a director. This is like, an alter world event that she ends up investigating it. But having the bureau be like, like it's kind of like the same as what the story was at the beginning of the actual game, where it's like something that she's trying to investigate to find her brother. Join us. Oh my god. If the fucking Koskela brothers are here, I will fucking scream. Like, aside from Ati, they are the best fucking thing about the game.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Thank you. I forgot that was something in Control. I need to go back and replay Control. I can do it. I can go for the platinum as a excuse.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here?
I don't have any weapons.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point. What the fuck are those?
Dark roast family.
The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Gazebo? Bulbous bouffant, blubber macadamia, blubber gazebo, blubber. Now I'm gonna have that in my head all fucking night.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light.
Hey, what's up, Sheriff?
You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
I'll look at that in a minute.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people.
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years?
The one issue, which isn't as much an issue in Control because the camera angles make it easier during cutscenes, is when she's talking to herself or talking to the entity. I won't say what the entity is. Uh, uh, it's pretty clear because like they make sure to show her face when she's talking in her head so that um it's not her talking to the person. But with this non cutscene kind of thing, and it won't show their face. Uh, I'm kind of not 100% sure.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them.
How convenient.
Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Jacob Flemson, 52. I seen hiking in Ice Springs National Park. On 18th September, the reporting part. The word national park just like triggered in me a thought that if Remedy made a game about the mystery flesh pit, I bet that would be awesome. Because there's enough in the lore when it comes to like weapons and stuff. There's enough in there to like lean to a like gameplay kind of thing. And like they would be the perfect people to make something about that. 10:30 a.m. Clemson was you forgot a faith after your period. Wearing a dark shirt with rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. I found it. I don't know why I said it. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. Staff memo, please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void plan. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. All right. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. Okay, I love that. The percolation being used as like a name of an event. But it saying Dark Triangle, I wonder if like this is like they're not gonna have the Coscola brothers in here. Which if like they couldn't get like voice actors and stuff, like I understand that when making DLC, that's definitely like a factor and stuff. But some not like a lot of times they'll like have it be in the contract that you have to be available for DLC.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
I like that. I like that he's helping her in that way. Okay, the note is just in wingdings for some reason. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me try photo mode. Okay, I'm gonna go online and see if there's like if I can find like a wingdings translator. Okay, see, the one I found one, but that's not going to work because that's just for um uh wingdings alphabet. Wait, this isn't wingdings. I mean, there's different kinds of wingdings. Yeah, this does. This looks more like the wingdings that I know from fucking typing over the years and seeing it than this. But if that's not what it's supposed to be, let's see here. All right, I can't. I don't because I didn't. I kept trying to like type in different things like triangle font or like because I didn't want to type in specifically this game and what this might mean because the problem with that is I read pretty fast. I know it doesn't seem like it because when I'm reading out loud I read pretty slow, but when I'm just reading like skimming over text, I have a problem where like I can bring up a page and take in a lot in a short amount of time, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it does mean that like when I'm trying to like find an answer to something, I can easily catch like if like something has a spoiler in it, a lot of people could probably like as they're reading be like, oh, this looks like this is gonna be a spoiler. But me, I'll take in like a whole like few sentences within a few seconds. Like not like I'm not saying like I'm a speed reader or anything, but like I will like it's like I get like a snapshot in my head of what the text is, and so even if I look away, I realize what I've seen. So I didn't want to type in specifically anything about the game, um, but whatever. What I will do though, let me go back into photo mode. I am going to take a picture of this. That way, if I come across like a translation, like a I know there's a word cipher. Is that the word for when like you've got like a coded language and then you have like a list of what letters correspond to what? That way, if I find one, I can translate it and figure out what it said without having to go back. Can I fucking?
Should make things easier.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I kept dodging, but she wouldn't move anywhere. The only thing I could think is, I do remember this being a slight annoyance in the main game too, that the camera was up close enough to you that that you would sometimes be dodging against something that was low enough that like not like a wall, but like a stump or like something low, and like you wouldn't see it because like you as you can see, I can't see anything below her knees. So like if I'm and yeah, the camera pulls out a little, but sometimes it doesn't do it all that well. Um, and I do remember in the original game having some times when I was trying to like dodge, and I would die because he would dodge against something that I didn't see was there. I do remember that.
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center?
I don't fucking know.
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Sweetheart, have you ever played a Remedy game? In this very game, we literally sat around and watched an entire short movie. Which still have no fucking clue what the hell that was about, but I think that was kind of the point. I thought that was eyes. I thought those were yellow eyes. Ah, there's the warehouse. Uh, actually, I'm just gonna go to the warehouse because I'm probably going to need to go over there at some point, and so going over there now would just be. Oh, there's the well, the evil well. That's filled in for some reason.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
See, it.
Should make things easier.
Are you
Not
fucking kidding me?
the coffee.
I think what's making it frustrating is that the DLC, not as much as the last one, but has a little more run and gun kind of like ammo preservation isn't as much a concern as it would be in the main game. So it's not expecting you to like conserve your ammo all that much, but that's I think kind of leading to a situation where the issues of like because like see usually when you dodge the camera pans out a little um uh but like when you're like up against something and then you're like dodging, you can't fucking tell what you're fucking. And yeah, I get that like in those moments I should just fucking like turn and sprint to a more open area, you know, instead of letting myself get cornered. It is kind of my fault. I just need to, instead of just like backing up and firing and expecting like to be able to get through everything that way, I need to actually like, if like an enemy's gonna get me, if I'm like about to get got, I need to get a move on, little doggy.
What is this? It smells like...
There it was again. I definitely want to hopefully remember to when I finish this, go look at my footage and find an instance of that happening and see what the fuck it is. Because I know it's just a graphical glitch or more like a UI glitch. Like maybe it's like telling, like it's like the reload prompt or something. It's some prompt that is like flashing for half a second for whatever reason. It's not as much that like
This
it
must be the
bothers me or
warehouse.
that it's a
How do I
problem.
get
I'm
inside?
just more just kind of curious what it is.
Hi, I need to get inside. Sorry, I lost it. Fucking machine.
I don't. There's no way I would know the answer. Okay, apparently I have to submit.
Sure. What's the question? What kind of question is that? Triangle?
Aw. I thought I was going to get to cycle through each one, and then I was gonna pick that as the last one. Just let me the fuck in. Can I do it again? Come on.
Just let me inside the fucking building. Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Orientation. Orientation. Must find the orientation. All right. Maybe the um uh sheriff knows the where the video is. Let's go back to the gazebo. 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 Gazebo.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for exactly?
I mean, if I met Jesse, I'd turn on and in a way that I'm sorry, sir, but you would not be able to just
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You didn't warn me, bitch. Where's the Ferris wheel at? There you are, buddy.
A tasting room? Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
No, drink it.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
No, drink
Better
it.
not.
Ah, drink it.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Drink it.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
All right. I just imagine like all the chairs, cultists sitting in it, and as you're drinking, they're like, percolate, percolate. Oh shit. It does seem like that tends to happen when I'm low on ammo. So maybe it's like a prompt to reload, and like the fact that I'm zoomed in is like fucking the FOV on where the uh um text appears. Bitch, bitch, will you shine your light on that for me? You know daddy ever tell you, hold the light steady. Are we?
So, you up for a movie?
One thing I will say is, and I'm going to tell David about this, is that they're doing a very good job of making it so that having played Control gives you some, enjoyment, knowing like who this character is, who the, what the entity she's communicating with is, like all that stuff. Like it does add to it, but it's not like impossible to enjoy the story having not played Control. And in fact, I would even go as far as to say that having this be your first introduction to this character could be kind of fun to like have like no idea what the fuck any of this shit is, and then you play control, and you're like, okay, I see what they were doing. I probably should not have done that. Do they have the pathfinding to figure their way around here? The music's fading away, so I guess they gave up. Alright, where was the orientation thing? Oh shit. Orientation thing was in a thing like this. Little tent thing. That's the warehouse. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you can just hold it down. I guess everything in this is just automatic. I love it if it was like fucking Casper Darling or someone doing the video. That would just add like a level of hilarity to it.
Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple: to drink the truth
There.
is to be
Truth.
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating
operate.
at speeds previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Soon everyone will
Something is in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no, please.
Drink beans! Drink beans!
You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But
I have to tempted
We got
to
what we
just
needed.
send a message to
the fourth
David,
word of the mission
just
statement.
all caps, drink beans, and just refuse to
Let's get back
explain
to
it
that
to him.
warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been...
What if
No.
he's already
I didn't
been
come all
beamed?
this way to lose him now.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Okay, nice talk. All right, over to the warehouse. Off to the warehouse.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required.
All right.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
Well, god damn.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar.
Yeah.
The optimal roasting temperature.
Let's go find it.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out. The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What does that mean?
Eh? Cover the mysterious and ineffable essence behind every cup of Dark Triangle's unique roast. Join the percolation.
This is like being back in school.
The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before. Eh? What you up to?
Prime what? Prime number?
The optimal roasting temperature of Dark Triangle coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X13. Okay. Angles of triangles, prime numbers. Like someone was trying to figure it out. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. All right. Which is greater than the sum of our triangle. What does that even mean? First digit is half of the second, and the third is one less than the one before. Okay, so it's below 500, so it has to be 4, 3, 2, or 1. Okay, so if the first digit is half of the second, well, that doesn't matter because the second could be something like 8 or something, so it could still be 4. And the third digit is one less than the one before. Well, if it okay, there are a few permutations. Like I think I could brute force this. I think I can brute force this. Okay, so because it has to be either 4, 3, 2, or 1. I guess technically it could be 0, but I don't think you can boil anything at below 100. So it's 4, 3, 2, or 1. So if it's half the second. So if the first is 4, then that means the second would be 8 because it's half, and then one less would be 7.
Yes, that did it. 400.
I am genius.
Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Fucking geometry. Well, geometry have to do with anything that. Hell, the one clue that didn't help me was the whole less than the sum of our triangle. I don't know what the fuck that meant. You fucking. Don't you take this win away from me by making it about fucking geometry and shit. I am genius.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further
God damn it.
required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I have tried it.
I tried the coffee.
You're not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now.
Why is it
Keep me
that
safe.
you are not coffee?
Right?
It's making me uncomfortable. That is more. That sentence is far more menacing than it has any fucking right being. Yeah, it was. It was right before I reloaded that I saw that pop up, so that's what it is. It's the pop up to of the button to reload. What's happening is, like, I'm not gonna waste my ammo to show you, but once you're empty, you'll see the prompt to reload. By pressing square. But you usually don't see it because usually between battles, it's just a video game habit to top yourself off. So when I'm, but a regular video game mechanic is that if you are empty and you press the fire button, they'll reload instead. So what's happening is when I get empty and I'm still holding the fire button, it's showing me the prompt for like a millisecond, and then because I'm still trying to shoot, she then reloads. So that's what it's. And the fact that it looks like it's appearing on the enemy it seems just Let's see what he has to say about me. Well, I mean, if he isn't there to dissuade me from it. If you had been there to tell me don't do it. Where is that build? I don't remember anything important being by a lagoon. You lagoon. I hope those don't get much worse because I'm kind of at the limit of how I can easily memorize those stuff like that without having to actually put in any effort. Maybe there isn't like any like translating. Maybe I'll just be able to read it after I drink the coffee. All right. Tasting room.
Here goes nothing.
Let's have us some coffee.
I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so. Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
You know, there's a
I know I can
particular
That fucking door better open now.
there's a subgenre of body horror. There's a subgenre of body horror movies called melt movies. That's like about literally a person's body slowly melting. The most famous would probably be The Blob. Um, and it's just making me laugh thinking about like a movie like that, but like their body is slowly melting into coffee.
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine.
Yeah, I got a little bit in my mouth
Listen,
too, sort of.
I figured something out.
Oh yeah.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
All right. All good in the hood. I know that the intercom is right there, but just out of pure curiosity, I want to test out what I was thinking earlier. That maybe once I drink the coffee, I'll suddenly be able to just read that text. Yeah, I remember there was one over here. It was like behind a building. There it is. They are thirsty. We can quench them. The percolation begins. Oh, I was right. I'm not gonna like uh bother like seeking out every one of them. 'Cause I can't remember where the fuck they all were. And I don't imagine that there's anything like super revelatory in them. Probably just some more creepy stuff like that. Some are upset by the percolation, yet they enjoy the blend. Silly. All right, where's that?
Scott, you have to hurry.
Hello, I am coffee. Hear me roar.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Our coffee.
What? Bullshit.
Welcome. Coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is. What the fuck are those things?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like a weird stealth section. I have locked the inner door as they instructed. No one will get past without the blessing. I must hide the key, my final task, perhaps on my desk near the entrance. I knew something was coming. I mean, I heard it. I was just trying to finish reading.
Welcome. Coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
Feel,
What the fuck are those things?
feel like mug. Did you know I feel like mug? Feel like mug. Muggity buggity.
Keep people out or in?
Muggity buggity.
Finally. Let's get back to that door.
I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready.
Brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff?
Ah.
Sheriff, how'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey, snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems.
You know, I actually fucking downed some. You got a little bit in your mouth and lost your mind. Jeez, man.
I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Oh, this is lovely.
Hell? Have you ever seen anything like this? This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond
I don't know what I was
the wildest
expecting.
imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Wasn't. I don't know how to. I can't. My brain doesn't. Let's see. I hurt my head. Alright. That only took an hour. But there was less like pause rambling, but then again, there was less reason to like not that this was bad. I enjoyed it. It was I think I enjoyed the other one more just because how wacky it was, but I had fun with this one. But there was less like things that came up that gave me like pause to. Anyway, that was the second one, and we will check out the third one in the next video. Thanks for watching.